that in all villages you find NU members, NU setups, NU women groups. You find that in just like Muhammadiyah, you find it in kindergartens, you find it in primary school, secondary school, senior high school, universities. Yeah, all the UIN, all the universities in Islam negeri, have very strong presence of Nahdlatul Ulama. What it means is the social movement, the NGOs, especially in Indonesia, right? In fact, we don't find this in Malaysia. It's so powerful, it's so transformative. You find it is very strong in civil society and community-based organization in all of Nusantara Malay Archipelago, both in rural and urban communities and their cultural practices. So you see the NGOs advancing the societies, right, through the institutions, through institutional Islam. So the final one, the final slide, and this is the last one, yeah. One part that is being marginalized in the current discourse is that institutional Islam also exists in the field of spiritual self-development known as the tariqat, Sufi order. So it is often not being talked about, is being underreported that the Sufi order, the tariqat, have played an important role, right, and have been present in the Malay world, and that has been championed as well from the Nine Sunan. And by the way, a lot of people might not know our first king of Malaysia, Tunku Abdul Rahman. He's actually a tarikat guy as well. He's a tarikat guy.
Wali.
Huh?
Wali.
Dia bukan wali lah. Bukan wali. Tarikat. Dia bukan wali-wali tinggi tu. Itu saint saja. Tarikat guy. And by the way, for Indonesian friends, yeah, he's a Minang. He's a Minang. He's from Negeri Sembilan. He's a Minang. So, and if you look at the list of tarikat in this is just a limited list, right? From tarikat Muhammadiyah, Ahmadiyah, Naqshband. By the way, there is tarikat Muhammadiyah, by the way, Qadariyah, and these are all present, and many are still present and still have their groups where they practice spiritual cleansing. And they are in an institution by itself where they have the gurus and the murid, and then they have the zikir and all that, right? So I will end with the last slide. After this, okay. So this is the Islam in the Malay world, my presentation. I'll end with the quote from Rumi. Remember the entrance to the sanctuary inside you, the ketenangan, the sakinah inside you is inside you. The sanctuary is inside you. So when will you begin that long journey into yourself? That's Rumi. So thank you very much. The last slide. Thank you. Thank you. Slide.
All right, thank you, sir. So we have Dani, Budani. Do you want to deliberate directly to the professor?
Okay, thank you, Mbak Meli. Thank you, Professor Bustami. My name is Dani. It's a very interesting lecture about Islam. And like you have mentioned before, I think the